What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Terra Luna Classic and USTC going absolutely nuts right now. If you've been following this channel since May 31st, then you're probably sat on a pretty nice bag of Luna Classic. So do me a favor, if you are and you're not already subscribed, make sure you turn that subscribe button grey and subscribe to the channel. Also, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. If you've made some insane gains in the last 48 hours, hit me a thumbs up. It sends a message far and wide. It really supports the channel, and we're so close to breaking 8,000 subscribers. The challenge is 10k by the end of the year. Going to be an insane goal. But let's get into this. That's less about the channel and more about Luna Classic. Like you said, at the time of recording this video, we just smashed through 23.32. Absolutely insane. On our way to 2 trillion in volume. At one point we were up 51%. Absolutely insane in terms of what we're seeing. And if the market continues to recover, we could see some absolutely ridiculous numbers coming out of Luna Classic. Everyone is sat there checking their portfolios. What I would say though is that people are taking profits. We are seeing people and we are seeing sells, which again, I talked about this in an earlier video, is a healthy market to have. Now, I have been really bullish on Luna Classic. I've recovered this every single day since it crashed, and I talk about this self-organized community that are supporting it is absolutely insane. You guys watching this video are absolutely crazy in terms of what you're doing for Luna Classic, and equally my channel as well. And I think there is so much more to come. Those of us that are in deep in this ecosystem know how hard the development team are working and what else is coming down the line. If we take a look at some of this, we can see our volume is 75%, and I actually don't think the real FOMO has started to kick in with this yet. I still think this is people getting in, awaiting the burn tax, getting into stake for those insane rewards. We're seeing about 50% APY on some of those validators, but look at this, $1.5 billion market cap. Boy, does that sound good. 724 million in volume. Crazy. And the circulating supply, we can 100% say it is on its way down. Equally, USTC, look at this, 24% up, 286.94% volume, 63 million, market cap $313.5 million. Now, are they going to repeg? Well, the answer is no. They're not going to repeg in the old way we know in terms of algorithmic stablecoins, but I do think there is some potential in terms of these linking back together to support both of them. Now, a lot of people are saying there isn't a use case for Terra Luna Classic. You've got to understand it's a blockchain with projects on it, and more importantly, projects are launching on the Terra blockchain. It's still in the midst in terms of the Terra Rebels and TFL having this, some kind of say in it, but ultimately we have developed a self-sustaining ecosystem with a community-driven organization that are landing utility based on the holders. Now, are we going to see $1 next week? No, we're not. We talk about that on this channel, but do you know what, right now, and if you are bullish, give me a like on this video. I do think 1 cent suddenly has become quite a real possibility. Now, let's take a look. We have a long way to go, and we've only really seen this price movement over the course of the last sort of 4 to 6 days. Particularly the last 48 hours, we've seen some significant movement. Now, you've always got to be careful when you see big breakouts that are bucking a trend in terms of the market. Is it whale manipulation? Is it people getting involved? I don't know, but at the same time, we have a long way to go, but it does feel like it is a big possibility now. And everyone that was saying that Luna was dead, I think right now is eating their own words. Like I said, 2 billion in volume tells me this is not dead. $1.5 billion. It actually will start to put us back up at a significant market cap on the global exchange. So pretty exciting news. Again, we have people staking their tokens. We have lots of tokens being removed from supply, and it's all going to be about the burn tax, which is coming very, very soon. We can check here. We know exactly when it's coming, or predicted to come, 165,000 blocks. But this is going to be another big price shift, in my opinion. I think we're going to see another significant move, particularly if people were thinking about getting in and maybe haven't, and they're seeing what's happened just by the implementation of those staking rewards and that increased APY that you can get for staking your tokens, depending on which validator you use. And always be careful about which validators you do use. Some aren't quite as good as others, but I do think this pump right now and this movement in the price is only going to absolutely accelerate our burn tax potential. And I think as we get nearer September the 12th, albeit it could change, I think we're going to see some big FOMO buy-in. I think we're going to be some big money coming into Terra Luna Classic, all with the expectation of seeing something similar to this. I actually think the burn tax implementation could be even bigger than this. And then you get into the argument of, well, if there's 2 trillion tokens going through in volume, Why would Binance not list it? Why would KuCoin not list it if they can take some of those projects? We can see in terms of burners, CoinIn we talked about a little bit. It's only a small exchange, but we can see the volume is starting to move up in CoinIn. We were down about 100,000. And again, you can see 1.2 million on the 27th. We can see 500,000 on the 28th. We see 175,000 on the 29th. We see 400,000 on the 30th. And then we see 154,000 yesterday. What will today look like? I don't know. It's going to be pretty crazy, but we can see that it is viable that exchanges can be very profitable and burn the supply of Luna Classic. But let me know in the comments down below what you think. How much is your bag up over the last couple of days? And I'll catch you guys in the next video.